We're still continuing these quests. We want to get them done. We're back with more Chrono Trigger, and previously we've completed some quests in the future. And if you wondered, yeah, I do still want to apologize because I kind of messed up and was in a rush on the very last part, which is why if you notice a bit of editing, that's why. So what can you do? Anyway, my husband Marco is finally home from the war. Oh, I'm so relieved. Worry not, my love, we won't be parted again. So what do you want us to do, Fiona? Anything I plant dies before it even has a chance to grow. It's the work of monsters lurking out in that desert somewhere. This young tree is one that has been cultivated throughout the ages, mysteriously resilient that could surely restore this desert to a verdant land. But I daren't plant so small a sapling out there now, not with all the monsters nesting in that cave. So it means one thing, we're about to take down some monsters. Time to head to the Sunken Desert. Looks like something is amiss. Yep, these enemies. All of them here are gonna be trouble. Come on, let's deliver a bit of water too, that could actually help. Water, hardened sand, defense reduced. There's a reason why Marle was brought in Frog was brought here. We learned the drop-down dual attack. Excellent. Yeah, this entire thing's a maze, so you're gonna have to watch yourself. Fine, a laser spin will have to do. Water-hardened sand reduces defense. That delivers the pain, Ayla. 1,250 damage. That's a lot. Just knock them silly, guys. They won't take long. And yeah, this is what happens when I decide to level up my entire crew in this manner. Fine, let's give him the electrocute. And yeah, electrocute actually does a lot of damage in this matter. It's just satisfyingly beautiful to see it transpire. See what I mean? And more. We'll have to keep on heading to the bottom, but what can you do? Yep, that did it. Don't worry about the chests for now. We can worry about them much later. There you go. A sudden earthquake, perhaps? That thing! He make force die! But engaging monsters capable of moving through the earth is against all logical protocols. Found it! Didn't take us this long. Looks like Zombor. It is. And it's scary. It's a boss fight now. It's now absorbing energy from the core. This is Melfix. And we obtain a speed capsule. Water-hardened sand, defense reduced. We're focusing on the top first. Yeah, we gotta take them down one at a time. Sand breath! Nice! Look at all that damage we can inflict on him. And that takes care of the middle. Sand cyclone! Enemy has nothing to give but gratitude. Whatever, we're just gonna wipe you out. Yeah, we gotta focus next on the bottom. Oh, that was effective. Excellent! The triple kick does wonders. And without anything to absorb from it, it pretty much goes down. All that remains is the core. We have neutralized the source of the disification. We should inform Madame Fiona. And with the enemies no more, well, we can get the chest without having to worry. Nice, another Aeonian helm. And a muscle ring. A memory cap. What? Why am I stuck? High ether. Who would have thought they would use music like this to help build a dread? We get the Aeonian suit. Elixir. A strength capsule. High ether. And a lapis. Not much else. And that takes care of that. Thank you for dealing with those foul creatures. Now I can get set to work replanting again. Alas, I fear it'll take ages to plant enough trees to reforest the land. As if only there was someone who could toil for centuries on end. Then these wastes could truly be made green again. What do you think? I could remain here and assist Madame Fiona, and you could come to retrieve me here once my work was complete. Is that alright? Yes. Which means now, Robo is going to be at work. For the next part, we're going to need Lucca. Yeah, there's actually an important moment that we're about to see. Now let's press onward to the present and see the results. Incredible. Truly incredible. Now for this next one, let's save our game. Yeah, because there's a reason for that. But anyway, we head into Fiona's shrine. The remains of the venerable Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. This is Fiona's shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for reviving the forest scorching the Warriors Magus 400 years ago. My hats are woven from twigs rich with the mystical energies of the forest. And we get some new goods. A clarity cap, memory cap, time hat, the vigilance hat. This would be useful. But they're like bloody expensive. But getting that's worth it. Having all of these would actually prove beneficial for the entire crew. Except for Chrono, he'll do fine. Knew all that grinding would pay off. "400 years is a long time. Systems reactivated. Where am I? Oh, Frog, how nice to finally see you again. Only a few months may have passed for you, but I've been waiting for 400 years. However, my efforts were worthwhile. The forest is restored. Now shall we celebrate our 400-year reunion? I realized something during these past 400 years. I believe we may have been incorrect in our assumption that Lavos was responsible for the creation of the gates. What do you mean? It is not a certainty, but I have come to believe, if possible, that some entity wished for us to witness these events. Perhaps it wanted us to see all these various ages. Alternately, it may have wished to see them for itself. It seems almost as though it were reflecting on the days of its past. Ayla, no. Person die, see life pass by, elders say. Before death claims a man, he is made to bear witness a second time to those memories engraved most deeply upon his heart. There may be fond memories among them, yes, but often as not, the ones which grieve us are the most profound. Knowing the end is approaching lightly reactivates dormant feelings of regret and desire to return to moments in the past. Do you suppose that will happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows? Is there a point in time you want to return to, Lucca? No. Not really. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have asked. No, it's okay. It's just something I don't like to think about too much. But even if Lavos did not open the gates, his fate is clearly bound to that of the one who did. Lavos has played a role in every age we've seen. Who do you think it is? It is unknown to me whose memories these are. It is likely an entity greater than any of us. Perhaps we will not know until our journey has come to an end. Shall we turn in for the night? Now what's up? Everybody's asleep, but what is Lucca doing? Well, time to find out. Wait, what's this? A time gate? Well, this'll be interesting. And there's a reason why we saved beforehand. What's this? June 24th, 990. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew me off again because of his research. I don't get it, but whatever. Who cares about stupid science anyway? Girls don't need to know about this stuff. This is starting to get really weird. Huh? What is this thing anyway? Tabin said to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. Surely wouldn't help to just tidy up a little. Dear me, my skirt, it's stuck! Lucca! Lucca, help! This must be Lucca. I can't pull it out. Oh no, Lucca! Enter the password, stop the machine! But I don't know it, Mom. Enter password. Yeah, it's Lara. L-A-R-A. Mommy, thank goodness. Lucca. Oh, Lucca. What's this? But let's check the day after. July 2nd, 990. That was close. I think I better study a little more about machines in case anything like that happens again. Turns out we went back to a certain point in Lucca's life, before the accident that put Lucca's mom in a wheelchair. We just pretty much changed history. That was always weighing on your mind, was it not, Lucca? You were always thinking of others. I have a present for you. It is a piece of amber I created using sap from the trees in this forest. It required 400 years and a great deal of pressurization to make. I hope you will find it useful. We gained the green dream. Robo, you're so sweet. Thank you. And with that, we pretty much changed Lucca's fate. Let's pay a visit to Lucca's house and see what has happened since then. Hey Lucca, I've been working on some defensive gear. My favorite daughter. Let's also check up on her mother too. Where is she? Nowhere? Looks like she must be moving about. Ha! What a beautiful day. I think I'll go for a walk once I finish the housework. Meaning with that, Lucca's mother's still now just as active as ever. But now it's time for us to move on to the next side quest. These sub-stories continue on. But remember back in Chorus when we talked about some guy trying to look for something? Well, it's time we check it out. It says that we have to dump something. Right here. And this is it. Here lies the great explorer, Toma Levine, 6 of 3rd Moon, 634. Now what's happened? Chrono, it's been many a day. I located the rainbow shell as it were. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. The shell is there. Over there, huh? Alright, then we have work to do. But beware, there are droves of monsters afoot there. Well then, I believe this is farewell. And with that, he departs for the afterlife. Ah, there truly is no drink so fine as one shared in the company of friends like you. All the best to you. Indeed, Toma buddy. Indeed. I believe it's now time we head for the Middle Ages and head for the Giant Cape. This is all one big side quest. It's another one at least. And I think after this it would pretty much be leading us to the Black Omen. But we're doing that much later because we're also doing the DS stuff. Oh no, this is familiar. What's this? Crump. These holes. Perhaps they're meant to be jumped into. Yes, I better start all over. You gotta be kidding me. Is this the old Tyranno lair? This castle must have been buried underground when Lavos impacted the surface. It did. I knew it! Appropriate. Looks like we're now gonna have to step it up. And it's responding with an electric attack. Fine, we'll just have to step it up then. That's painful. We also learned the double bomb dual tech and the triple tech ring of fire. This is where we get our clarity cap. We already got the triple attack from this. This gives us the twister. Now we gotta do the same for Marle. Do a thunk. Yeah, I'm hoping to make sure I get all the triple techs for everyone, from everyone. But to think that the Tyranno lair is still alive after all these years? Inconceivable. Now we gotta fight our way through all these punks. Well, almost, because now we have to survive them all. Not cool, dudes. Oh, those don't work. Wing blow? Oh yeah, wait, nuts! I forgot to give him something that gives him status immunity. That's nice. Fine, let's give it an ice age. And they'll respond with that. Chrono's gonna need that clarity cap. Yeah, because those can resist status ailments. Oh, thanks for giving me back under control. Really? Just wait till he gets one that gives him like a 70% counter rate. Then I can counter you every single time. And we learn Lifeline. This would pretty much give us Final Kick. Well, let's check in with Ayla then. It's empty. I knew it. Still the same as I remember. Still the same as I remember. I knew it. Not cool. Wow, these guys ain't gonna give. Wing blow again. Come on. We also learned the Final Kick triple tack. Now comes with Frog next. This is turning out to be a bit easier than I thought it would be. Nope, no way. Still a place I remember. Who'd have thought? Where am I supposed to go? You guys. This is starting to get really messy. Too bad it's not going to work on Frog thanks to the status immunity. One and two. Nice work, Marle. We learn also the Frost Arc triple tack. Not bad. We got Delta Storm. Now let's check out with this. Yeah, I'm trying to clear out all the triple attacks we can get. Save point is just where I remember it. Oh my. This is not good. Ow. These guys hit even harder. Fine, how about a bit of a frenzy instead? Too far to counterattack. Good. Get wrecked. Yeah, let's see you try to strike back. Probably you're not. See what I mean? Too far to counterattack. And this one nets us the Blaze Kick dual attack and the Gatling Kick. Very good. And the only thing missing now is the 3D attack. Well, nice of you to warn us. Yeah, the switch doesn't work this time. Dang it. And there's no end to this. Don't you think that's enough of that? You know that won't work, right? Not cool, dude. Get beat. And again. And this one nets us the 3D attack, which I consider to be as one of the more stronger triple attacks in the game. This next part will lead us down. So what do I do? No, seriously, what do I do? This part right here is that, yeah, supposed to reach a ladder. Yeah, I'm looking into it. So what if I am? I'm still lost, dude. Okay. Supposed to be like a left, but doesn't lead us nowhere. I see. Oh, I see. You're supposed to fall down the hole. Alright. And you know what? May as well just... No. That's a lot of Aeonian helms. Let's give them the clarity cap since everybody else has the vigilance hat. And I may have to stock up to get vigilance hat so that way they can be immune. So that way everybody can be immune. Fine, we're just gonna have to wipe them out. You know that isn't gonna work, right? See what I mean? It won't work. Stop that! No, seriously, just stop. You're just gonna make me waste time. And time is something I don't have. Good. Although this does make me stronger, so who am I kidding? Yep, we're gonna have to fall down. Let's go. Oh, nice. We get a strength capsule. Pretty good. There's also a lot of chests here we can get our hands on. May as well take advantage while we have it. Back up. Round. Oh yeah. Don't use lightning on them. Don't use lightning on them because they can get healed from it. Instead, just focus on using frenzy attacks. Yep, that did it. Much better. Now you're sad. Yeah, too far to counterattack. What's wrong? Hope you enjoyed getting a wind blast out of it. Very nice. Ooh. Alright, excellent. You guys don't know when to give. That was rather sudden. Let's first take care of that guy. Wait, what's he doing? Dang it. Fine. Get hit not once, not twice, but 3 times. That'll be enough of that. They still get shocked regardless. This nets us a blue gemstone. Now that's good. We'll have to hold on to that. Yeah, we gotta make sure that she's healed up as well. Alright, good. Let's move. Oh yeah, there's a chest here. Let's get it. The Zodiac Cape. Is that pretty much an item? Let me see. All the way down. Or is it exclusive to Magus? No, it isn't. Let me see. Yeah, it's an armor pretty much. Oh, it actually boosts your magic defense plus 10. Nice. That can be useful. Now we head further down below. You're just literally asking for it, you know that? Fine, let's just take care of this. And these guys are gonna be a pain in the keister. Defense lowered by a shock. And let's see you take this. And that. And that. That did it. Well, that did it. We're stocking way too much on these barrier and shield spheres. Those things are going to come in handy much later. Let's bring in Marle on the front lines. Well, that can explain it. There are enemies on each side. Oh, and these guys again! If you haven't level grinded like I did, this can also be a good opportunity for you to, well, stock up. Although if you're this drawn by this point, this is actually pretty pointless. A trap! Okay, that was sudden. Now I'm a bit worried. I'll have to check the video later to see if something had happened. Hopefully. Now this one leads us further. To this. You're not gonna let us go, are you? Nope. Remember the black Tyranno we fought way back? This is just as worse. This is the Rust Tyranno. And yeah, this time around we're not afraid. Final kick! Yeah, that deals like 3,000 damage. And that Rust Tyranno is gonna attack you even when it's counting down. You're gonna have to really give it everything you have and then some. Yeah, now I'm starting to really get worried. Maybe because I may be doing it at a bad time or what. I don't really know. I already checked with the previous video and everything ran fine. And I don't even have a micro SD on it. Maybe because my computer's acting up. I don't know. That's painful. Better hurry, though. Yeah, because the Rust Tyranno has like a lot of HP. And I mean a lot. Oh, jeez. Unleash the final kick! And it finishes the job with a devastating attack. And it does it not once, but twice. But if you're strong enough like I am, dear God, it's a joke. No, I'm actually not kidding. This boss fight can be an utter joke. And yeah, the pain is just too devastating. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, it does this and drains more than half your health. Good God. Well, this makes up for it. Can you seriously stop doing that? Seriously, I'm kicking your butt and I'm doing like more than 3,000 damage and you're... Wait, flame strengthened. That's not good. Oh, this is bad. Very bad. And yeah, that's it. We're done. Keep using Final Kick to deal like a lot of damage and there you go. That Rust Tyranno got wiped. So this is it. Pretty big. This rainbow shell can eat? Yep, it's heavy as heck. This thing's heavy. We won't be able to carry it ourselves. Better get some help at the castle. Indeed. Now let's get out of here. Well met. You're always welcome here. Is something troubling you? Well, actually... I see. So you wish for me to safeguard the shelf you found on that island within the castle for future generations. Grant them this small favor. It is little enough to ask. Very well. I shall have the shell brought to the castle and stored in our vaults as a royal heirloom. Commander! Yes, Majesty. Go to the Giant's Claw and retrieve for me this rainbow shell. At once, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. And Queen Ling, too, of course. And yeah, that's one half of the Rainbow Shell quest finished. Time for us to get ready for the second half. And for this, we're gonna switch things up and have it be all girl power. It's gonna be all girl power here in this one. And Marle has like the highest amount of HP out of everybody. Let's head to the present and see what has happened. We better step on it too. Time to find out what has happened. The Chancellor has ordered that the interior of the castle be sealed off until the trial is over. Trial? What's going on? The trials of century is about to begin. Whose, you ask? Why, King Guardia's, of course. King Guardia? What's going on? Something isn't right. Entry's forbidden. Let me through! Good citizens, have any of you heard of the royal heirloom known as the Rainbow Shell? I too have no idea of its existence until I laid eyes upon these studies. I hold before you an ancestral will written by the hand of our king's distant forebears. If I may, unveil the Rainbow Shell to the people at the Millennial Fair, and they might enjoy the blessing of our royal treasure. I have no idea what you're talking about. We have no ancient royal heirlooms here. Surely you don't intend to claim this a forgery? I ask you, good people of the court, why does the defendant deny you a glimpse of this glorious Rainbow Shell? Why? Because he no longer owns it. He sold a priceless heirloom of our kingdom for no reason other than his own greed. Witness, if you would please. Princess! We are conducting a trial here! Father! Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. Let us not hurl insults. If you're innocent, it should be simple enough to confirm the matter with proof. Proof? Yes. If His Grace has not sold the heirloom, it should remain within the castle. Bring the Rainbow Shell before the court and his innocence will be beyond question. Not that I expect you will succeed. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them. This is not good. Entry's forbidden. Let me through! I am sorry, my lady, not even you may enter. If we find the Rainbow Shell, we will be able to prove the king's innocence. What are you talking about? The Chancellor made up the entire thing. There is no heirloom. Did you forget we changed history back in 600 AD? The Rainbow Shell should still be in the castle. Aha! The Rainbow Shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago must still be here. It's probably in the basement. Let's go. Ah, great. Just as we head back, and now this. And I knew it. I knew it. The boss is bombing and selling scorn his 13 generational family grudge. Yeah, he's gonna frame the king good with that fake evidence. I knew you'd be up to no good. Get him, guys. Knock these suckers down. And these mooks are mincemeat. They're weak. And we better step on it fast. So there is a plot. We better hurry. Yes, I bought it from the king. I wasn't sure if I should, but well, I look so desperate for the money. Liar! I never even seen you before. Order in the court. Was I convincing? Perfect. Get in my way, you get knocked down. Trust us. We warn you, you do not want to mess with any of us. We better hurry, there isn't much time. You want to get in our way too? Get wrecked! Step on it, girls, we gotta move fast! Do you really want to get in our way now? No, seriously, this is already getting out of hand here. This is getting beyond dumb. Whatever they're planning, it's not good. Again, as you wish. Move, guys, move! Let's make sure we reap the goods. This is it. The rainbow shell! What's this? A letter? To Marle. Dearest Marle, I know things are not easy with your father, but though it may be hard to realize now, know that you will ever be his daughter. Nothing can break the bonds of blood. Neither distance nor words of anger. Someday you will leave the nest and have children of your own. Then you will understand the truth of what I say. Blood is the sap that flows through the limbs of a family tree. And come what may in future days, we will forever be joined by that. Queen Guardia the 21st, Lean. Knows just what to say, doesn't she? But we have more urgent things to think about. Hang in there, Father, we're coming. We got a rainbow shard. Now let's step on it. Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left. Innocent to the right. Guilty. Oh, this is bad. If we don't move fast, the king's in trouble. The king's gonna be found guilty. Stop getting in our way! Nice work, Ayla. Back where we started. We're running out of time. I am sorry, milady, not even you may enter. You really won't reconsider? No, princess, I really won't. There is one other way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. A verdict has been reached. 4 votes of guilty to a single of not guilty. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. The line of Guardia has ended. This kingdom shall be mine. Take him away! Wait! Who is it? Father! Leave it to Marle. Nadia! Princess! You're too late. His grace has been found guilty. Even the king is subject to our laws. No, not when the whole thing was a setup. Nonsense! The king's a crook. He sold the treasures right here. Impossible! Give it up, Chancellor. Your little scheme failed. Huh? You're the ones who had better give up. If I can't avenge my ancestors the easy way, I'll do it here and now, the hard way. Super Ultra Presto Transformo! And this is why I have to wonder. Remember that first boss we fought earlier? Yakra? Well, guess what? We have to fight somebody worse. This is Yakra 13. Apparently, he hatched an idiotic yet stupid scheme to actually have to get revenge on all of us. And the line of Guardia for what happened at the beginning of the game. That is just wrong. We obtain a Mega Elixir. We need to save as many of these as possible. Good, we're gonna need it. Time to show you what I can really do. Iceberg toss. Yeah, this is gonna hurt you real bad. Yeah, like that. See, over 2,500 points of damage. This is what I get for grinding so much and kicking your butt like that. Really? You're gonna be resorting to shockwave attacks? Look, you're pathetic. You're absolutely bloody pathetic. No, I'm not kidding. You literally are pathetic. Watch this. You see this iceberg toss I'm gonna toss at you? Look at this. Yeah, it's painful right there. Painful that it's actually gonna hurt. You know, I was more than happy to prepare myself for this sort of occasion. It's 2 in the morning, but do I actually honestly care? Not really. Here's a taste of Antipode 2 for good measure. Yeah, that'll pretty much hurt you badly. 2,000? Jeez. That gotta hurt. Yeah, using dual text can actually hurt a lot. Miasma? Pfft, pathetic. You are lame, dude, and all my comrades are resistant to have status immunity, meaning you can't touch them! No, seriously, you just can't. How about I boulder toss you? How does that sound? And this is girl power here, because you get to see it in action. Oh yeah, get lift up, get shut down. I heard about you from my ancestors. Your weakness is this. That's your weakness? That is the stupidest weakness I've ever seen. Here, have a taste of flare. Iceberg toss, lift up, get smacked. That's what you deserve. Smacked, loser. Now feel the fury of flare, as it's gonna hurt you bad. Had enough? Needle spin version 13. That is something I should worry. He's gonna keep on repeating it. So I'm not worried about it at all. I'm prepared. This is why you're gonna get wrecked. See this? Lift, throw, smack. You know, you deserve everything you get and then some. No! Not again! Jeez, that's it? That is dumb. Dumb as heck, dude. Nice knowing ya. Well, that is the end of that. Wait a minute. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be stubborn. No, but I didn't even think about how you must have felt. I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out. It's the same for me. There was a time when I truly thought you were lost to me. But when I think about it now, I realized it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything from now on. I'll ask you for advice and tell you about Chrono and ask you about Mother and... your mother, Eliza. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's taken me until now to understand what she meant with those final words. Someday, when Nadia is older, she'll bring someone she loves to meet you. Welcome the two of them with open arms. She said that would make it a day you would remember forever. You heard her last words? Of course, you were so young you probably don't remember. You kept saying, "Daddy, I love lots of people, lots and lots." It reassured your mother seeing you so happy. She left us with a smile on her face. So that's how it was. Yes, why? I used to call you Daddy? You did. I'm sorry, Daddy, for everything. I'll give you permission to leave the castle, but I expect the utmost caution from you. Keep my daughter safe. Yes, Your Grace. It seems it's my turn to step forward. Melkor! Can't be letting you have all the fun. Let me make some armor from that rainbow shell. Finally time for me to do something again. Watch and learn. Now I'm curious by this. This episode's almost over, so we gotta see the results. Because I think the next part afterwards, normally it would be the Black Omen, but not in this case. There's still one little matter we need to take care of. Yakra's key. Now we take this said key. Now where's that chest? This it? The real Chancellor! Oh, thank goodness. That beast locked me up in there, and I've been trapped ever since. Princess Nadia. Your friends, I presume? Wait, I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. Thank goodness that's over. Now it's time we pay a visit to Melkor and get the results. Yeah, it's gonna take us a while because all the walking. But worth it so that way we can get some of the best gear. The properties of this material are quite unique. I can craft armor from it that will dampen the effects of magic attacks. I can make you 1 highly effective prism dress or 3 less effective prismatic helms. The helms are better. Very well, right here. The reason why the helms are effective because the dresses only work for female characters. Ah, Sunstone. That should do quite nicely. And we get our hands on the most powerful weapon for Chrono, his ultimate weapon. We obtain the prism specs, and... don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. These arms have some use left in them yet. Those prism specs are going to be useful. But we also get one other thing. My work is complete. The rainbow. And that's that. I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. And yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for this part of Chrono Trigger DS. Normally, this would where we'll be moving on to the Black Omen. However, since this is the DS version, we're going to be taking a little bit of a detour and focusing on the DS exclusive stuff. It's also going to be like this as well in the post-game. Well, there's not much of a post-game, mind you, but you get the idea. That's going to be it for this part of Chrono Trigger DS. Next time we're heading back to prehistoric era and taking care of a few loose ends. That's going to be it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys next time. Our playthrough isn't over yet. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Please show some love, guys, for my sake.